The race is heating up, with Neo Texum and Meyer dueling it out at the front, followed by Sixer and one serious guy vying for position in the top 3. We've got some real competition on our hands, folks. Monkey Zoo now in 3rd place after overtaking one serious guy. Shipperman advances to 5th place by passing Peepiger NR1. Wipe moves up to 11th, overtaking Hooked 03. Sixer has charged to 1P, passing both Neo Texum and Meyer. Wipe and Hooked 03 are locked in a battle for 11P, with Wipe in an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR and Hooked 03 in an Audi RS3 TCR. Luke Runs and Nukem Buckham have advanced to 14P, overtaking Bobardo. One serious guy has advanced to 3rd place, surpassing Monkey Zoo. Meanwhile, Markeep 13 has surged to 12th place, overtaking Hooked 03. Currently, Markeep 13 and Hooked 03 are fiercely contesting the 12th position, with Markeep 13 in an Audi TT Cup and Hooked 03 in an Audi RS3 TCR. Welcome back, Sungwon and Skonraven. Great to have you back in the race car spectating squad. Let's enjoy the action together. Racing car party popper. Hooked 03 and Bobardo are fighting it out for 13th place, with Hooked 03 in an Audi RS3 TCR and Bobardo in a Honda Civic FA. Meanwhile, Buxizro has made a move to 20th place, overtaking a 40. Luke Runs and Nukem Buckham are locked in a tight duel for 15P. Luke Runs is piloting an Audi TT Cup, while Deplorableeple is maneuvering a Honda Civic FA. Susanne Greenberg, Amy, and Dove Dad are fiercely contesting for the 25th position. Susanne Greenberg is in an Audi RS3 TCR, Amy is driving a different Audi RS3 TCR, and Dove Dad is maneuvering a Honda Civic FA. Sixer in the Ford Focus RS and Neo Texum in the Audi RS3 TCR are fiercely competing for the top spot. Meanwhile, Video King 24 has impressively climbed to 8th place, overtaking ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix. Now, Video King 24 and ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix are engaged in a battle for 8th position. Sixer in the Ford Focus RS is putting up a strong fight against Neo Texum in the Audi RS3 TCR for the top spot. It's an intense battle for 1st place. Luke Runs and Nukem Buckham are in a tight tussle for the 15th position, both driving an Audi TT Cup and a Honda Civic FA respectively. Meanwhile, Mene Peter, Hyundai 101, and Bucks Isro are locked in a battle for the 19th place with a Ledervester and Ford Focus RS in the mix. ADV21 makes a slick move up to 16p, leaving Deplorableeple in the dust. Currently, ADV21 in the Audi RS3 TCR is dueling it out with Deplorableeple in the Honda Civic FA for that 16th spot. Meanwhile, Deplorableeple is also locked in a tight tussle with R.A. Raphael for 17th place. Understood. Luke Runs and Nukem Bochum are in a tussle for 15p, while Mene Peter and Hyundai 101 have advanced to 18p, surpassing R.A. Raphael. Additionally, Mene Peter and Hyundai 101 are currently jostling with R.A. Raphael for the 18th position. Sixer in the Ford Focus RS is vying for the lead with Neo Texum in the Audi RS3 TCR and Meyer. It's a tight battle for the top spot. Deplorableeple is in a Honda Civic FA, Mene Peter is driving a Ledervester, and Hyundai 101 are locked in a fierce battle for the 17th position. Marquee 13 and Hugged 03 are fiercely contesting the 12th position. Marquee 13 is behind the wheel of an Audi TT Cup, while Hugged 03 is piloting an Audi RS3 TCR. MYST 149, Sarayan Bot, and Nolga 77 are currently in an intense battle for the 28th position. It's a showdown between a Fiat Tipo Competizione and a Mercedes-Benz 45 AMG. Let's see who comes out on top. Bobardo advances to position 13, surpassing Hugged 03. Nolga 77 jumps to position 28, overtaking MYST 149 and Sarayan Bot. Sixer, Neo Texum, and Meyer are in an intense battle for the top spot. Sixer is driving a Ford Focus RS, while Neo Texum and Meyer are both maneuvering their Audi RS3 TCR. Deplorableeple in the Honda Civic FA is currently locked in a tight battle for 17p with Mene Peter and Hyundai 101, who are both driving Ledervesters. Marquee 13 in the Audi TT Cup and Bobardo from Team Blast in the Honda Civic FA are locked in a tight skirmish for 12p. Keep an eye on this battle as they navigate the track's twists and turns. Marquee 13 and Bobardo are fiercely contesting the 12th position. Marquee 13 is in an Audi TT Cup, while Bobardo is piloting a Honda Civic FA. Keep an eye on this exciting battle. Sixer and Neo Texum are locked in an intense battle for first place, with Sixer in a Ford Focus RS and Neo Texum driving an Audi RS3 TCR. Meanwhile, Bobardo has made a strong move, advancing to 12th position by overtaking Marquis 13. Additionally, Sabine 27 has moved up to 21st place, overtaking her 40. Pipiger NR1 has advanced to 4P, successfully overtaking Monkisu. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings has progressed to 13P, surpassing Marquis 13. Luke Runs and Nukembakken and Ev21 are currently engaged in a competition for 15P. Luke Runs and Nukembakken are in a tussle for the 15th position, with Luke running an Audi TT Cup and Nukembakken in an Audi RS3 TCR. Mene Maispeter and Shondai 101 have advanced to 17P, surpassing Deplorableeple. The trio is locked in a tight tussle for the 17th position. Mene Maispeter and Shondai 101 is piloting a later Vesta while Deplorableeple is at the helm of a Honda Civic FA. Mene Maispeter, Shondai 101, and Deplorableeple are currently engaged in a close battle for 17th place. Mene Maispeter and Shondai 101 are driving later Vesta cars, while Deplorableeple is behind the wheel of a Honda Civic FA. The battle heats up as Buxaisro overtakes R.A. Raphael, moving up to 19P. Wagp and Bobardo are in a heated duel for the 11th position. Wagp is behind the wheel of an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR, while Bobardo is piloting a Honda Civic FA. Ad21, Mene Maispeter, and Shondai 101 are fighting for the 16th spot. Ad21 is in an Audi RS3 TCR, while Mene Maispeter and Shondai 101 are both driving a later Vesta. Mene Maispeter and Shondai 101 advance to 16P, passing Ad21. Susanne Greenberg and Amy move up to 26P, overtaking Lacroix 1980. Marquis 13 has made a swift move up to 13P, overtaking Hugged 03. Hugged 03 has advanced to 13P, surpassing Marquis 13. R.A. Raphael and Sabine 27 from Team Blast are in a heated battle for 20P. Sixer in the Ford Focus RS, Neo Texan, and Meyer in the Audi RS3 TCR are fiercely contesting for the top spot. Meanwhile, Marquis 13, Luke Runs, and Nukem Bochum are engaged in a close battle for 14th place. Luke is leading the pack, while Nukem Bochum is closely followed by Mane Speaker and Hyundai 101. The battle for the 15th position is heating up between them. Luke is in an Audi TT Cup, whereas Mane Speaker and Hyundai 101 are driving a Ledervester. Luke is holding onto the lead with Nukem Bochum close behind, while Mane Speaker and Hyundai 101 are locked in a tight battle for 15th position. Luke Runs and Nukem Bochum are in a tight battle for 15p, both driving an Audi TT Cup, while Mane Speaker and Hyundai 101 are close behind in a battle for the same position, both driving a Ledervester. Further back, Sidriq and Duvdad are duking it out for 23p. Mane Speaker and Hyundai 101 have made a solid move, advancing to 15th place by overtaking Luke Runs and Nukem Bochum. Sixer, Neo Texan, and Meyer are locked in a tight battle for the lead. Sixer is piloting a Ford Focus RS, while Neo Texan and Meyer are fiercely competing in an Audi RS3 TCR. Wyke has made a notable move, climbing up to 10th place after overtaking Okioki 3. Lexus LX 570 gains ground, moving up to 7p by overtaking Benz G63. Marquis 13, Mane Speaker, and Hyundai 101 are fiercely contesting the 14th position. It's an intriguing battle between the Audi TT Cup and the Ledervester. Meanwhile, Sidriq and Duvdad are locked in their own fight for 23rd place. Sixer, Neo Texan, and Meyer are fiercely competing for the top spot, with Sixer in a Ford Focus RS and Neo Texan and Meyer in an Audi RS3 TCR. Meanwhile, Mane Speaker and Hyundai 101 have made significant progress, now battling it out for 14th place, overtaking Marquis 13. The competition is heating up as Mane Speaker and Hyundai 101 in a Ledervester challenge Marquis 13 in an Audi TT Cup. Video King 24 is making moves, now in 7th place after a successful overtake on VD39. Meanwhile, Marquis 13 and Mane Speaker are in a tight battle for 14th position with Hyundai 101. It's an interesting mix of cars in this race, with the Audi TT Cup and Ledervester adding some variety to the competition. Luke is leading the pack, while Nukem Bochum and AV21 are fiercely competing for the 16th position. It's a showdown between an Audi TT Cup and an Audi RS3 TCR. Luke Runs is making impressive progress, while Nukem Bochum is struggling and has dropped back to 27p. Ad21 has advanced to 16p, surpassing Deplorably, who in turn has moved up to 17p, overtaking Raphael. Noga77 has made a strong move, advancing to 27p by overtaking Luke Runs and Nukembakum. MYST149 and Sir Ironbot climbing to 28p, passing Luke Runs and Nukembakum. Luke is on the run, and Nukembakum makes a swift move, overtaking 5 cars to secure 4th place. Neo Texum and Meyer are now leading the pack, passing Suxer. Luke and Nukembakum continue their charge, with both overtaking Monkey Sue to claim 4th position. Luke Runs experiencing some trouble and dropping significantly to 29th position. Shipperman making a strong move up to 6th, passing VD39. VD39 responding by overtaking Video King 24 and now in 7th place. Suxer, Neo Texum, and Meyer are fiercely competing for the top spot. Suxer is handling a Ford Focus RS, while Neo Texum and Meyer are maneuvering an Audi RS3 TCR. Duffdad makes a move and jumps to 22p, overtaking Sidriq. Now they are locked in a battle for the 22nd position. Suxer in the Ford Focus RS and Neo Texum in the Audi RS3 TCR are contending for the top spot, while Manamai Speeter and Shondai 101 are now up to 14th after passing Marquis 13. Additionally, Manamai Speeter and Shondai 101 in a later Vester are currently battling it out with Marquis 13 in an Audi TT Cup for the 14th position. Bobardo and Hoped03 are locked in a tight battle for 12th position, with Bobardo in a Honda Civic FA and Hoped03 in an Audi RS3 TCR. Marquis 13 and Ad21 are duking it out for the 15th position. It's an Audi showdown with Marquis 13 in an Audi TT Cup and Ad21 in an Audi RS3 TCR. Ad21 has advanced to 15th place, overtaking Marquis 13. There's a tight competition between Ad21 in the Audi RS3 TCR and Marquis 13 in the Audi TT Cup for the 15th position. Deplorably has advanced to 16p, passing Marquis 13. Deplorably and Marquis 13 are locked in a tight battle for 16th place. Deplorably is handling a Honda Civic FA while Marquis 13 is piloting an Audi TT Cup. Wakp makes a slick move to secure the 10th spot, leaving Okyoki 3 behind. Meanwhile, Marquis 13 and Raphael are locked in a tight tussle for the 17th position. Let's see how this plays out. Meyer has retaken the lead from Bob, while Brian continues to struggle, dropping to 12th position. Sam and Amy are in a tight battle for 4th place. Meanwhile, Okyoki 3 has advanced to 10th place, overtaking Wakp. Marquis 13 and RR Raphael are locked in a tight battle for the 17th position. Marquis 13 is behind the wheel of an Audi TT Cup, while RR Raphael is piloting a Honda Civic FA. It's a close contest as they maneuver around the track. VD39 and Video King 24 continue their duel for 7th place, while Marquis 13 and RR Raphael are locked in a battle for 17th position. It's all about strategy and precision as the race unfolds. RR Raphael and Buck Sizero are locked in a tight battle for 18th position. RR Raphael is behind the wheel of a Honda Civic FA, while Buck Sizero is piloting a Ford Focus RS Dot.
It's not f***ing late now, say. Copy.
Street 4 NBZH and Super Lacroix are making gains on Video King 24, reducing the gap by 2.1. A tight battle between MD 162, Susanne Greenberg, and Amy 424P, with Luke Runs and Nikembakam also closing in on MYST 149 and Surayan Bot, narrowing the gap by 2.0. Wipe is making a strong move, closing the gap on Shipraman by 29.2. Meanwhile, Okyoki 3 has overtaken Shipraman and moved up to 9p. Marquis 13 in the Audi TT Cup and RR Raphael in the Honda Civic FA are engaged in an intense battle for 17th place. Both drivers are pushing hard to gain the upper hand in this exciting midfield duel. RR Raphael has made a bold move, jumping to 17p by overtaking Marquis 13. The battle continues between them as they vie for position. Sabine 27 has made a move up to 19p, overtaking Buck Sizero. One serious guy is now in 2p after overtaking Monkey-Sue. But Monkey-Sue quickly countered, moving up to 3p by overtaking Peepiger NL1, who in turn overtook Neo Texum and Meyer to secure 4p. Neo Texum and Meyer have advanced to 4p, surpassing Peepiger NL1. MD 162 and Susanne Greenberg are currently engaged in a close battle for 24p. MD 162 is in a Honda Civic FA, while Susanne Greenberg and Amy are both driving Audi RS3 TCRs. Peepiger NL1 is making some swift moves, overtaking 5 cars to secure 3p. Shipraman is also on the move, overtaking 6 cars to take 4p. However, Street 4 NBZH and Super Lacroix are facing challenges, dropping back 7 positions to 13p. R40 is on a roll, overtaking 10 cars to secure the 11th position. Hugged 03 is also making moves, passing 8 cars to claim 12th place. Sabine 27 is not far behind, overtaking 5 cars and now in 14th place. ST4 NBZH and Super Lacroix have made impressive moves, overtaking 5 cars to secure 13th place. Similarly, Monet Speeder and Hyundai 101 are on the move, overtaking 5 cars to claim 14th position. RR Raphael is also making significant progress, overtaking 6 cars to take 15th place. Buxisro has made a strong move, advancing to 9th place after overtaking Marquis 13. Luke Rungs and Newcombotham is quickly reeling in Sabine 27, closing the gap by 53.9. Exciting developments on the track. Luke is making a run for it, while Newcombotham is closing the gap on Sabine 27 from Team Blast by 2.6. Hugged 03 has moved up to 11p, overtaking Marquis 13. Marquis 13 is rapidly catching up to Hugged 03, reducing the gap by 8.2 seconds. ST4 NBZH and Super Lacroix are making a strong push, reducing the gap to Marquis 13 by 24.9 units. VD39 has gained ground, now at 17p after overtaking Nulgus 77. Nulgus 77 slips back to 28p, while Marquis 13 and ST4 NBZH and Super Lacroix are in a heated battle for 12p. Duvdad makes a solid move up to 18p, overtaking at 21. Luke is gaining on Newcombotham, narrowing the gap by 22.9. Piepiger NR1 now holds 2nd place, overtaking Neo Texum and Meyer. Saint 4 NBZH and Super Lacroix have advanced to 12th place, surpassing Marquis 13. Luke is making strides, and Newcombotham is rapidly catching up to Nulgus 77, decreasing the gap by 9.9. Neo Texum and Meyer have advanced to 2p, surpassing Piepiger NR1. RR Raphael has climbed to 14p, overtaking Monet Speeder and Hyundai 101. Monet Speeder and Hyundai 101 have advanced to 14p, passing RR Raphael. Luke Rungs and Newcombotham is closing in on Nulgus 77, reducing the gap by 2.3 seconds. Deplorably Bull from Team COD is fiercely dueling with RR Raphael for the 15th spot. Neo Texum and Meyer now leading the pack, surpassing Sixer. It looks like Sixer is leading the race, followed by Neo Texum and Meyer. Piepiger NR1 is trailing just behind the top 3. Exciting start to the race. Shipperman has advanced to 4p, surpassing Monkey Soup. Video King 24 has progressed to 6p, overtaking Okyoki 3. Okyoki 3 has climbed to 7p, overtaking One Serious Guy. Car number 40 has advanced to 9p, surpassing Buck's-Eyes Row. R40 is quickly reeling in Buck's-Eyes Row, closing the gap by 6.2. R40 is reeling in Buck's-Eyes Row, closing the gap by 6.2. ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix have made a move to 11p, overtaking R40. MYST149 and Sir Ironbot are neck and neck in a duel for the 23rd position, both driving a Fiat Tipo Competizione and an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR respectively. Wyke has made a significant move up to 23p, overtaking Susanne Greenberg and Amy. Susanne Greenberg and Amy have now moved up to 24p, surpassing Cedric. Cedric has moved up to 25p, overtaking Sabine 27. Video King 24 advances to 6p, passing One Serious Guy. Mene Peter and Shondai 101 climb to 13p, overtaking R40. Nolga 77 moves up to 27p, overtaking Luke Runs and Nikan Bakum. Luke Runs has moved up to 9p, overtaking Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings. Hugged 03 has advanced to 9p, surpassing Luke Runs and Nikan Bakum. Luke Runs is making moves while Nikan Bakum faces challenges, dropping back to 29p. Buck's-Eyes Row is on the rise, now at 10p after overtaking Street 4 NBZH and Super Lacroix. Meanwhile, Street 4 NBZH and Super Lacroix have advanced to 11p, surpassing Marquis 13. The race continues with One Serious Guy advancing to 5p, overtaking Monkey Zoo. Mene Peter and Shondai 101 have also made progress, moving up to 13p, overtaking R40. Neo-Texan and Meyer has taken the lead, overtaking Sixer. They are now battling for the top spot. Neo-Texan and Meyer is driving an Audi RS3 TCR, while Sixer is in a Ford Focus RS. Marquis 13, Mene Peter, and Shondai 101 are in a tight battle for 12th place. Marquis 13 is in an Audi TT Cup, while Mene Peter and Shondai 101 are both driving later Vesters. Marquis 13, Mene Peter, and Shondai 101 are fighting for the 12th position, giving us an exciting battle on the track. Meanwhile, Luke Runs and Nikan Bakum are gaining ground on MYST 149 and Sir Ironbot, reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Video King 24 has been overtaken by Okyoki 3, who has now moved up to 7th place. Video King 24 has made a strong move, advancing to 7p by overtaking Okyoki 3. Sixer in the Ford Focus RS is fiercely challenging Pipiger NA1 in the Honda Civic FA for the 2nd position. Meanwhile, Dovdad and UG21 are locked in a tight battle for 18th place, with Dovdad in the Honda Civic FA and UG21 in the Audi RS3 TCR. Shipperman's car seems to be struggling a bit as one serious guy is gaining on him, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Shipperman has made a move, securing the 3rd position by overtaking Sixer. Sixer has made an impressive move up to the 3rd position, overtaking Shipperman. Hugged03 has advanced to 8th place, overtaking Okyoki 3. Shipperman has managed to overtake one serious guy and is now holding onto the 4th position. Both are driving TCR cars, with Shipperman in an Alfa Romeo Giulietta and one serious guy in an Audi RS3. Cedric and Sabine 27 are fiercely contesting the 25th position. Cedric and Sabine 27 are currently neck and neck in the battle for the 25th position. RR Raphael has advanced to 15p, overtaking Deplorable. Monkey Zoo has made a move to secure the 5th position, successfully overtaking one serious guy. RR Raphael and Deplorable are currently engaged in a competitive battle for the 15th position. Monkey Zoo has been overtaken by one serious guy, who has now moved up to 5p. RR Raphael and Deplorable are locked in a fierce battle for the 15th position. Deplorable advances to 15p, overtaking VD39. VD39 responds by moving up to 16p, surpassing RR Raphael. One serious guy has made a strong move, taking over the 4th position from Sixer. They are currently locked in a battle. In the meantime, MD162 has gained ground and is now in 20th place after overtaking Lacroix 1980. Monkey Zoo makes a bold move to take the 5th position from Sixer. Cedric advances to 24th, passing Sabine 27. Sabine 27 then overtakes RR Raphael to secure the 25th spot. Noga 77 has made a strong move, advancing to 26p and successfully overtaking RR Raphael. Shipperman is fiercely competing with one serious guy for third place in their Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR and Audi RS3 TCR, respectively. Video King 24 has made an impressive move to 6th position, overtaking Sixer. Additionally, Bobardo has advanced to 18th place, overtaking AV21. Monkey Zoo and Sixer are fiercely battling for the 5th position, with Monkey Zoo in a later Vester and Sixer driving a Ford Focus RS. Meanwhile, Luke Runs and Nikembachem have made progress, now sitting in 28th place after overtaking RR Rafael. Cedric from Team COD and Sabine 27 are locked in a tight battle for the 24th position. Saint 4 NBZH and Super Lacroix have advanced to 10th place, overtaking Bucksize Row. Bucksize Row has advanced to 10p, passing ST4 NBZH and Super Lacroix. Piepiger NO1 has surged to first place, surpassing Neo Texum and Meyer. It's a tight start to the race with Neo Texum and Meyer taking the lead, followed closely by Piepiger NO1 and Shipperman. The competition is heating up early on. Bucksize Row, Street 4 NBZH, and Super Lacroix are locked in a tight battle for the 10th position. Bucksize Row is behind the wheel of a Ford Focus RS while Street 4 NBZH and Super Lacroix are maneuvering their Honda Civic FA. Bucksize Row in the Ford Focus RS, ST4 NBZH, and Super Lacroix in the Honda Civic FA are currently competing for the 10th position. Meanwhile, Cedric and Sabine 27 are in a tight battle for 24th place. Shipperman and One Serious Guy are fiercely battling for third place, both in TCR cars. Meanwhile, ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix have made a commendable move up to 10th position, overtaking Buck's Row from Team Quark Express. Deplorably Bull has also gained ground, moving up to 14th place after overtaking a 40. Shipperman and One Serious Guy are locked in a thrilling battle for the third position. Shipperman is piloting an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR, while One Serious Guy is behind the wheel of an Audi RS3 TCR. Hugt03 has advanced to 9th place, surpassing ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix. ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix are fiercely contesting for the 10th position, both driving a Honda Civic FA and Ford Focus RS respectively. Keep an eye on this intense battle. Shipperman in the Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR is in a tussle with One Serious Guy in the Audi RS3 TCR for the third position. Meanwhile, Minamice Peter and Hyundai 101 have advanced to 11th place, overtaking Buck's Row. Lacroix 1980 and Wipe are having a close fight for the 21st position. Lacroix 1980 is driving a Honda Civic FA, while Wipe is behind the wheel of an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR. The Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR driven by Wipe is in a tight battle with the Honda Civic FA of Lacroix 1980 for the 21st position. Both drivers are navigating the course closely, showcasing their skills in this intense race. VD39 and Duff Dad are engaged in a tight battle for the 16th position. VD39 is piloting an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR, while Duff Dad is behind the wheel of a Honda Civic FA. Hey there, Shipsmate Chin Young. Welcome back to the racetrack. We've missed having you here. Get ready to enjoy some epic AI race car action with us. Racing car checkered flag. ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix have made a significant move, closing the gap to Hugt03 by 2.2 seconds. ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix are making gains on Hugt03 from Team Navgum Kings, reducing the gap by 2.0. Serious Guy has made a move and is now in third place, overtaking Shipperman. Monkey Zoo has made a slick move to take over 4P from Shipperman. Meanwhile, Sixer is rapidly closing in on Shipperman, reducing the gap by 2.5 seconds. Video King 24 from Team COD is now at 6P after overtaking Okyoki 3. Okyoki 3, also from Team COD, has moved up to 7P, successfully overtaking Shipperman. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is rapidly closing in on Shipperman, reducing the gap by 23.7. Peepiger NA1 is feeling the heat as one Serious Guy closes the gap by 2.3. Bobardo has made progress, now in 17P after overtaking Duff Dad from Team COD. Video King 24 is closing in on Sixer, reducing the gap by 5.1 seconds. Video King 24 has been overtaken by Okyoki 3, who has now moved up to 6P. Shipperman has made a move up to 7P, overtaking Video King 24. Hugged03 has overtaken Video King 24 and is now in the 8th position. Both drivers are pushing hard in their Audi RS3 TCR and Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR, respectively. Video King 24 in the Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR is in a heated battle with ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix, both driving the Honda Civic FA for the 9th position. Keep an eye on this intense tussle. ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix have advanced to 9P, overtaking Video King 24. Wipe has climbed to 20P, surpassing Lacroix 1980. Lacroix 1980 has moved up to 21P, overtaking Susanne Greenberg and Amy. One Serious Guy takes the lead, overtaking Monkey Zoo. Monkey Zoo secures 2nd place, passing Sixer. Sixer moves to 3rd, overtaking Peepiger NA1 from Team Peepiger Racing. Hey there, One Serious Guy. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Your support truly helps keep the stream running and the virtual race cars speeding along. Let's rev it up and enjoy the race together. Shipperman has made a significant move, reducing the gap to Okyoki 3 by 10.8. Nolga 77 is also on the move, closing in on MD 162 by 26.1. Neo Texum and Meyer have overtaken Peepiger NA1, moving up to 2P. R40 is on the move, gaining 4 places to reach 11th position. Video King 24 has advanced to 7th place by overtaking Okyoki 3. Buxizro has also made a move up to 9th place, surpassing Marquis 13. Wipe has made an impressive move, overtaking 7 cars to secure the 13th position. Suzanne Greenberg and Amy have also surged ahead, overtaking 8 cars to claim the 14th spot. However, Weigp has now advanced to 13th, surpassing Suzanne Greenberg and Amy. ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix are charging through the pack, overtaking 6 cars to claim 15th place. MD162 is also making impressive progress, overtaking 9 cars to secure 16th place. Meanwhile, Lacroix 1980 isn't far behind, overtaking 5 cars to move into 17th place. Nulga's 77 is catching up to Sabine 27, reducing the gap by 34.9. Suzanne E. Greenberg and Amy have moved up to 23p, passing Cedric. Meanwhile, Cedric has climbed to 24p, overtaking Sabine 27. Schipperman has overtaken Piepiger NR1 and moved up to 7th place. Menei Speter, Hyundai 101, and Deplorableeple are fiercely contesting the 13th position. It's a close battle with Menei Speter and Hyundai 101 driving Ledervester and Deplorableeple in a Honda Civic FA. R40 has surged ahead to 10th position, surpassing Hugged 03 of Team Nafgum Kings. Hugged 03 swiftly retaliates and overtakes Marquis 13, moving up to 11th place. Marquis 13 is making a strong move, closing in on Hugged 03 by 3.5 seconds. Menei Speter and Hyundai 101 are making moves, narrowing the gap to Marquis 13 by 27.2. Meanwhile, RR Raphael is charging forward, closing the significant gap to Luke Runs and Nikembuchem by 492.4. The competition is heating up. Piepiger NR1 is making an impressive push, narrowing the gap to Neo Texan and Meyer by 2.0. Meanwhile, Menei Speter, Hyundai 101, and Deplorableeple are locked in a battle for 13p. Additionally, MYST149 and Sir Ironbot have surged to 26p, overtaking Nulgas 77. ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix have advanced to 14th place, successfully overtaking Deplorably. Lacroix 1980 from Team Blast has made a strong move, advancing to 16p and overtaking Deplorably. Deplorably drops back to 23p, while Wipe advances to 17p overtaking VD39. Now VD39 moves to 18p, surpassing Duff Dad. Sabine 27 has advanced to 24p, surpassing Deplorably. MYST149 and Sir Ironbot have advanced to 25p, surpassing Deplorably. Noga77 has made a move and is now in 26p, surpassing Deplorably. Monkey Zoo in the later Vester is neck and neck with one serious guy in the Audi RS3 TCR for the 5th position. Exciting battle shaping up between these two. Peepiger NO1 has advanced to 2p, surpassing Neo Texum and Meyer. Neo Texum and Meyer have made a move, overtaking Peepiger NO1 and now hold the 2nd position. VD39 and Dove Dad are fiercely contesting the 18th position in their Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR and Honda Civic FA, respectively. Monkey Zoo has been overtaken by one serious guy, who now holds the 5th position. One serious guy and Monkey Zoo are in a heated battle for the 5th position. One serious guy is driving an Audi RS3 TCR, while Monkey Zoo is behind the wheel of a later Vester. VD39 and Dove Dad are locked in a heated battle for 18th, both driving the Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR and Honda Civic FA respectively. Neo Texum and Meyer have advanced to the lead, surpassing Peepiger NO1. Meanwhile, Peepiger NO1 has also made a move, overtaking Sixer for 2nd place. Shipperman has taken over one serious guy and is now in 4th place. R40 is putting on the pressure, closing in on Hugged 03 from Nafcom Kings, reducing the gap by 10.9. However, Hugged 03 quickly retaliates, overtaking R40 and moving up to 9th position. But wait, R40 is once again closing the gap on Hugged 03 by 10.9. Exciting turn of events as Buck's Row is gaining on Marquis 13, reducing the gap by 9.8. Meanwhile, Manamais Peter and Shondai 101 are making a move on R40, closing in by 6.2. And just like that, Marquis 13 has surged to 10th place, overtaking Buck's Row. MD 162 is making a strong push, reducing the gap to R40 by 8.0. Keep an eye on this exciting development. Noga 77 has significantly closed the gap by 2.8 seconds to MYST 149 and Sir Iron Bot. Noga 77 has made a strong move up to 25p, overtaking MYST 149 and Sir Iron Bot. ST4NBZH and Super Lacroix are neck and neck in a tight tussle for 13th place, with R40 also in the mix. It's a three-way battle between a Honda Civic FA and a Ford Focus RS. R40 is now under pressure from MD 162 as the gap narrows by 2.1. Dovdad in the Honda Civic FA and EV21 in the Audi RS3 TCR are locked in a heated battle for the 19th position. Hugged 03 has made a swift move, advancing to 8p by overtaking Okioki 3. James Bond 007 has just lost 6p to Speed Racer 23. Bobardo, Susanne Greenberg, and Amy are currently in a heated battle for the 21st position. Bobardo is piloting a Honda Civic FA, while Susanne Greenberg and Amy are both behind the wheel of an Audi RS3 TCR. Shipperman and One Serious Guy are in a close battle for 4th place. Shipperman is driving an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR, while One Serious Guy is behind the wheel of an Audi RS3 TCR. One Serious Guy successfully took over Shipperman to secure the 4th position. The competition is heating up between these two drivers, with One Serious Guy in an Audi RS3 TCR and Shipperman in an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR. One Serious Guy has advanced to 4th place, overtaking Shipperman. They are currently battling it out for the position. One Serious Guy is driving an Audi RS3 TCR while Shipperman is in an Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR. AD21 has also made a move, overtaking Duff Dad and climbing up to 19th place. Shipperman has advanced to 4P, surpassing One Serious Guy. Meanwhile, Duff Dad and Bobardo are locked in a battle for 20P. Cedric is closing in on Susanne Greenberg and Amy, reducing the gap by 4.1 seconds. Shipperman in the Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR is fiercely fighting One Serious Guy in the Audi RS3 TCR for that 4th position. Meanwhile, Cedric has made a remarkable move up to 22nd, overtaking Susanne Greenberg and Amy, but now finds themselves in a 3-way battle for that position. Keep an eye on these intense clashes on the track. Hey there, Adam_GT3. Welcome back to the racetrack. It's great to have you back in the driver's seat with us. Let's rev up those engines and enjoy the race together. Racing car party popper.